Hey everybody. Y'all, my throat. It's the weather. How's everybody doing? Throwing a little lipstick. I'm gonna be doing some eye makeup today. It's like my go-to eye makeup I do whenever like I don't want to do a certain look. This is like my go-to. So I'll make it started. Alright, so first I'm going to put my camera angle so weird. Okay. So first I'm gonna go with Taupe for the Best. Actually, I'm gonna take, because I've already gone over this with translucent, so I'm gonna take a little blender, this one, and just kind of go over with Taupe for the Best. These two. I think this is like in something sand. Okay, so I'm gonna tap it off, and I'm just gonna go over this little crease. I want it to semi-match my skin tone, but be like a shade or two darker. Hey Shelby. No, it is like a wax-based botanical. It is like RCMA, so like makeup artists love it, celebrities love it. It's a lot different than liquid foundation. Like I probably will never go back to liquid. And it's highly pigmented. It's got 50% pigment, where I think the highest pigment in Sephora and Ulta is 27%, and that is Kat Von D, I do believe. So Limelight has 50%. It's a good bit more, and it takes a lot less. So whenever you have something that is highly pigmented, you have less fillers, so you don't have that cakiness, and you use a lot less too. Shelby, I'll message you after this. You can take the color quiz, and I'll match you with your color. It's awesome, and it lasts forever. Like my foundation usually lasts for about 4 or 5 months, and the coverage is great. So okay, all I'm doing is just creating that contour, or that crease, not contour. And you want it to be really blended. You don't want to have that defined line. Well, that's how I like mine anyway. Okay. So then, my other one that I like go to is Acorkable. Of course. It's one of my favorites. It's this one. So I'm going to be using, I use these two for this. Now I'm going in with this one. And then on the outside I'll use this. And then the last step is like what tops it off. What makes it not like a basic look. And I'm just going in this side. I don't want like a dark look. I might not even do Brownie Points. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not going all the way. I'm just kind of staying towards the outside. And just blend, blend, blend. And this look does not take long at all. I know some eye looks take like 30 minutes if you want to go like super detailed. This one does not take long at all. Okay, let me get, where's my concealer brush? I seriously just had it. Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Alright, so what I like to do is if I go too much, like right here, you see like one little crazy, I just take my concealer brush, it already has concealer on it, and I just kind of clean that up. Okay. Now, let me look in this mirror. I feel like this eye's a little bit darker, so let me go ahead and blend a little bit more. And then I am gonna take Brownie Points. I get them from Limelight. They're like luxury brushes. I do have, wonderful. One of my favorites before I even started Limelight. Let me show you. And I've gotten other people hooked on these, but this is why I don't buy other brand brushes anymore. Because I've had this, I think I bought it right before I signed up. So in March is my, where'd it go? Okay, my It Cosmetics brush, and it broke. Literally just came unglued. But this is one of my favorites just because it's got the fluffy. I got this one and this one for $20. But like, you see the bristles? You see how they're already like flared out, and so that'll last. Nicole, thank you. It's all makeup, promise. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of Brownie Points. Let me see. I'm gonna take this brush. It's just like it's a small placement brush. So I'm not going crazy because I'll be like all over the place with it. I'm just going right here. I'm just doing like a little V. And then I'm gonna blend this out. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, so then I'm going back. I'm gonna kind of swipe away that fallout. Alright, so oh my goodness. Okay, now let's blend this out. If I can keep things in my hand. I'm just doing small circles and like a swiping motion. I'm just trying to smoke this out. To make sure my eyes are even. So, okay, when people are going live, they have like literally a phone screen to work with. I don't know if y'all have ever tried putting your makeup on in your phone screen. It is rather difficult. So I've got to use like another mirror that's this small beside my phone. So give me a moment to make sure everything's even. Okay, it is. Okay, so that's the top. That's all you do. Besides like the lid part. And we'll go over that. Okay, so this is the key. I'm gonna take my, my concealer brush again. Okay, let me get my concealer, and I'm just gonna kind of go over this. I'll use, it really doesn't matter what color. And you're just gonna tap this. I'm just cleaning it up because I'm gonna place pigment right here, and this is gonna help it stick, and this is gonna help it like boom. Hey Shannon, it's gonna make it pop. Okay, so can you see the difference? Just going through it real quick. And then while I'm doing this, it's just the same. Like, we live together. We've been together like 7 years. So it's basically the same as before. Just different last name. But yes, I'm loving it. Okay, so you see how you can see it, okay. Then I'm gonna go in with this brush. It's kind of like a flat, fluffier brush. So I'm going to take the Bare Metals, one of my favorite palettes, and it is on sale right now. So, okay, In Sequins is by far my favorite color. The gold is really pretty too, but the In Sequins is like a champagne color. Let me show you. Okay, pat. And I'll show you what it looks like in the palette. Can y'all see how pretty that is? My phone screen's dark, so I can't really tell. It's got like a nice shimmer, but it's not like in your face popping. Okay, so let me get this fallout taken care of, and then we're gonna go in with the bottom and then do some eyeliner and mascara. So for bottom liner, this is what I like to do. I like to use like a smudge smoky brush. And you just kind of, let's see, I'm gonna spray it. And this just gets it damp and holds the color better. Let's see, I'm going with Taupe for the Best, because I do more than one liner. I'm gonna show you another trick. Like, I've got a lot of fallout right here. Usually I've got my white powder on, but I did my face before I jumped on. So I'll show you how to clean it up. Okay, let's get a little bit of Acorkable. And this is gonna look a little thick, but it's okay. I will show you what I usually do. And I get little brownie points and just do it in the corners. And then I like to get a little bit more brownie points and just kind of angle it up like this, because that's where my wing's gonna be, basically. Kind of gives me like a layout. Okay, let's clean up all this fallout really quick. Okay, so what I like to do, clean all this up, and then to brighten this area back up, I like to mix. Okay, so before okay, hold on one second. Before I was with Limelight, I like to highlight and contour with Kat Von D, and sometimes, like, if I need like an extra boost, I would use it, but I was running low and I didn't want to rebuy it because I sell makeup now. So I use, these are basically the same colors, but it's got a higher pigment, so it actually works better. I take the yellow, it's pineapple of my eye, and cream boat, and I mix them together, tap them, and then just highlight. And it does not take much, but you see how that just kind of brightened that all up? Look at the difference. Yes, definitely. So, do it to this eye. Let me step over here for a second. I want to make sure, okay. Yes, I didn't either until I color matched them with my Kat Von D, because that was like the only other makeup that I liked as far as highlight and contour. So I color matched and I was like, I bet these will work better. Work so much better. Hi, Nikki. Okay, so that is bright. I'm gonna do my forehead real quick, down my nose, right there. And I'll go back and blend all this. Okay, so let's do a little bit of liquid liner and mascara. Like, this is so quick to do. All right, and then yesterday I did the tape trick. Who all saw the tape trick? I'm gonna do it again because my liner looked good. It looked way better than what I usually do. So I'm going to take some Scotch tape because it's just what I have here. And then I'm taking small pieces, putting it on the back of my hand. And this isn't a trick that takes like forever to do, but it's so quick. You want to do this a few times to kind of get that stickiness off. Hey, Amber. Get Yolana. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on this eye. Trying to get a little bit closer so I can see. Okay. Do the same with this. Put it on, take it off a few times. Whoa, maybe I did it too many times. Okay. All right, might have to hold this one. Yes, you should. Yeah, that has absolutely no tackiness, so I'll do this one. Okay, so just take this. Let me do my liner real quick. I got way too excited. And y'all see how easy this liner is to do. It's like shoop and done. I have a lot of people. All right, hold on. Now let me clean it up a little bit. Anyways, like I was saying, I have a lot of people at parties who are so scared to do a wing liner. I can see why. Like, it's a wing liner, oh goodness, is intimidating. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Y'all, I lose so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Anyways, a wing liner is intimidating. So, with this trick, it's not intimidating at all. Anybody can do it. I'm going to do this and let Hensley do it to show y'all. Anybody can do it. I'm just kidding. She'd probably have it everywhere. She'd be drawing with it. I get it under your lashes. And then, oh yeah, my liner. Sorry guys, getting a little excited. But how many times, like how long does it take y'all to do a wing liner? It usually takes me like, I'm sitting there like, shoo, shoo, shoo. Probably a good 10 minutes to do both eyes. Do y'all hear my stomach? Every time I get on live, my stomach is growling. I'm gonna start eating before I do a live. Me too, Amber, like, and that took like 2 seconds. That cuts out so much of my just busy time. Okay, let me get close because I cannot see. I think I just failed on that one. Hold on one second. Okay, so what you're going to do is put it under your lashes. There we go. I'm going to clean that up for sure. That one did not turn out like the other one. Probably because my tape was not as sticky. Alright, so to get that flick, you just take some pressure off. Let me fix this up. Okay, do a little bit over here. This one turned out super good. This one's alright. That's exactly how, like, basically my face is. Sometimes this, like, this side will be like, bam, this side will be looking totally different. Okay, so mascara. And I'm going to take, well, this is what I like to do. So, I know y'all seen me do it 1,000 times. Okay, so I need to get organized for sure. And I bought this whole organizer, so you would think I'd be organized, but I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to take my 10 Years Younger spray, my setting spray, just like a spoolie. I'm going to spray it. I'm just setting my lashes. So when I put my mascara on, they're already placed. It's just kind of like prepping them and priming them. Okay. Let me blend this in real quick. Take this and just kind of blend this so it's not a different line. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. You don't need that many sprays. Okay. Now, if you get too much on your brush, just wipe the excess off. And then I like to start at the base and just kind of work my way up. You want to make sure you get every lash, coat every single one. You can do 20 coats, 30 coats if you want to. This is a buildable fiber mascara, so it does not clump. I mean, as you can tell, I'm doing like a million layers, but I like to build. I like to thicken and lengthen my lashes, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so look at the difference. Isn't that crazy? If you can see the lashes from the side, you can see how long they are. I get asked, like, am I wearing fake lashes all the time? But that's the look I'm going for. I can't wear fake lashes because, I don't know, they make my eyes look heavy. I wish I could, because they're gorgeous. Okay, so over here, let's do this one. I'm just like at the base and kind of rolling up like this. If you ever get any up here, let it dry and then you can just scratch it right off. If you try to get it off when it's wet, it will smear. And that's with any mascara. Hey, Samantha. Y'all can really see how the eyeshadow looks from this angle. And I know, like, I over preach this all the time. If you ever need more mascara, just go in, swipe the sides, don't pump it, because that puts air in the bottle. This is all mascaras, not just Limelight. It puts air in the bottle and creates air pockets where it dries it out. So if your mascara is ever flaking, it's because it's dried out. Nobody wants flaky mascara. Okay, so I just go back and tap like the ends with it. If you can see, hold on. I'm just tapping the ends and that lengthens it. Can you see? Just tapping the ends. I see one that I didn't even hit. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. That's my mascara. And then if I need to correct anything, like you saw how thick I did it earlier, my eyeliner, but whenever you swipe, whenever you highlight, it just kind of like thins it out and makes it look really good. But I am going to go back and do a little bit of darkness right here. I'll show you why. I'll show you the difference. Let me find my liner brush. Here it is. I'll just use this one because I'm just going to go wash them anyway. I'm just going to use this, my eyebrow brush, because it does have the angle and it's super thin. Normally I wouldn't, but they're about to get a bath. Okay, and I guess I need to do my bottom lashes. What am I thinking? That's probably why I looked a little bare. Okay, so let's do a little bit of bottom lash, and I'll show you what the difference in just doing top lashes is and doing bottom lashes too. Okay, y'all, I need an assistant. Oh, there we go. So I need an assistant just to hold my stuff and hand me certain tools. I just like put stuff down and misplace it. So wipe off the excess, any excess. And I'm not going the full length of my bottom lashes because my bottom lashes are so long. They're just about as long as my top lashes. So I don't want my bottom lashes like being too long. Some people like that look. That's not what I'm going for right now. Got an eyelash just like hanging down. There we go. Okay, so that is the difference. And this is like my go-to eye look. What do y'all think? So do you like this look? Super easy, super quick. Anybody can do it because all you're doing is just doing like a cut crease. So easy. Okay, bye y'all. Hope y'all use this. Hope y'all use this look. If y'all don't have the bare metals yet, which is the in Sequins, I never showed y'all the color either. This is the color. Hensley, of course. Got no makeup. This is in Sequins. It is my favorite. Anyways, this palette's on sale, so y'all go check it out. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.